Hey guys, welcome to Etsy Shop Reviews, episode number 80. The shop we're looking at today is really interesting. It looks like, I only took a glance at it before hitting record. Looks like they're selling digital products, and I saw one product that makes a lot of sense to me. I'm not gonna lie, but I had never seen anybody selling it before, so I'm actually interested to see just how well it's been working for them. And I'm gonna show it to you in just a second, so why don't we get started? So the shop we're looking at today is called ShePrint. It says wall art prints, frame TV, coloring pages for kids. It says they're from Serbia. Interesting. They have exactly 100 sales, average 5-star review. Now check out what they're selling. So they have what they are calling frame TV art. And at a glance, you might be thinking what I was thinking, honestly. It looks like they're just selling an old television, but check this out. What they're actually selling is an image that you can display on your, smart TV or whatever. What do we call them now? Just TV, right? Because everybody's got them. LED TV, whatever. And it's just a static image. So if you want to make your smart TV look like a super old TV, sorry if I'm dating you right now, but come on now, these TVs are old. You can do that, right? And I'm probably, what are they doing to make these? Probably using Midjourney, let's be honest. And then they're just creating mock-ups to kind of show what it is exactly that they are selling. You can see that they are offering them in 4K basically, which is 3840 by 2160. So if anybody's watching this that wants to draw inspiration and say, oh, those are cool, I can create some of those. Well, those are the dimensions that you would want to probably optimize for. I think most people have 4K TVs these days. It'll definitely show better if you do higher resolution. And you can see, instant download digital TV art. I can't believe I never thought of this, honestly. I think it's super interesting. And I know I can't be the only one wanting to know how many they sold of these TV digital art. So I came over to Everbee and popped their name into the shop analyzer and then sorted by total sales. And as you can see here, this is their bestseller with 10 total sales. All right, we can click to view it on Etsy. It is the one that we just looked at a second ago. Their number 2 bestseller is a manicure fun template. So I guess it's, okay. So it's like a manicure template. They're just pieces of paper. That's interesting. And that's a digital download as well. 72 cents at a time. They are grinding away some Etsy profits. The next bestseller is another TV theme, and it's this old school theme. Super interesting, and in 18 carts. Hopefully you don't mind me blowing up your spot. I apologize if you get a bunch of people copying you. You did ask for me to review it on YouTube though, so this is kind of coming with the territory. They've got spooky wall art for Halloween. Interesting. So digital file here, 90 cents, 10% off sale. And what do you want? Should we look at one more? Another spooky wall art for kids. In this case, it's the triple box thing. I actually like how they did it. Very simplistic here. Okay. So with Everbee, guys, I will link to it at the top of the description. You can spy on your competition. And if you see somebody selling some fun stuff, well, you can go in and see if it's actually selling. So I will move myself back to the right side of the screen. And let's just take a look at what else they've got. They've got some sublimation designs for the tumblers. Somebody might say the best kept secret. If you do want to say that, you better go back in time at least to pre-2023, because I feel like everybody's been doing it now. Oh, this is cool. Pixel wall art for kids. That is awesome. And this is another, is it digital? Any print size? Yep. That's awesome. So anybody who likes their, let's be honest, probably just Minecraft. I don't know if there's any other pixelated games that are nearly as popular. I love that. I mean, were they able to do this in Midjourney? That's so sick. What else? More frame TV art, things like maps though. This is cool. I just like this idea for like my future home. Which, by the way, fun fact about me, and only the real, subscribers that watch my videos on Saturdays are going to know this about me. Well, this isn't even that cool. I always like having the biggest TV available on the market. So I'm definitely going to have a 100-inch LED TV in our next home. You know what I'm saying? That's been on the to-do list. I don't know why. Even if they're like ignorantly big to the point where they're too big, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to need some of these cool, fake art on my TV on the wall, so that it doesn't just look like a massive black box, black mirror, right? When we're not using it. All right, what else do they have? More TV frame art. And you actually made it branded. You put your shop name on the thumbnail. I think that adds a nice touch. Oh, even doing some like vintage stuff here too. Interesting idea. All right, what else? What else? Some kids theme stuff. You've got a chalkboard there. You've got the planets, coloring pages as well. So hopefully you're also selling on Amazon KDP and monetizing this in multiple ways. I think that's, you know, kind of low-hanging fruit. You only have 100 sales, and I'm just wondering if like there's something you can do to increase those sales. Like, I don't think that your primary thumbnails are necessarily perfectly optimized for selling on desktop. As you can see here, they're rendering in square, but it looks like when we open up your listing that your, you know, thumbnail images are really optimized for rectangles. So perhaps maybe start optimizing your thumbnails in these square dimensions, which anybody that's been paying attention knows Etsy did send out a notification that they want us optimized for square. Although I did check on my mobile phone earlier today and they were still rendering on mobile in the rectangles, right? So this would be optimized perfectly for mobile, not exactly for desktop, as we can see here. All right, guys, I thought that was a pretty interesting shop for our 80th Etsy shop review. I will link to them in the description as I normally do. By the way, I'm also working on fixing my camera. I'm going to switch from this 4K webcam to an actual like expensive Sony camera that I've had laying around, but I'm going to actually upgrade that setup and finally fix this out of focus issue that I have in my videos, but I know nobody really cares. Just wanted to let you know though. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're not already. Drop me a comment if you thought this was cool. Let me know if there's any other cool digital download ideas for an Etsy shop, because I know I haven't seen them all. This can't be the end of the road. And guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a new top 5 niches of the week video.